Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased analysis. You know, I often say in my YouTube channel that we don't have to be right on every trade. We don't have to catch every setup. All we need is 51%. And the rest, respect your stop loss. All you need is 51% accuracy. Be a little bit more right than you are wrong with good risk management. And you can do well in the stock market as a trader. All you need is 51%. How many of you guys that's been watching my channel, my content for years, have heard me say all you need is 51%? And last night, all Donald Trump needed was 51%. Over 70 million American voters have spoken. And you guys know I'm not the political guy. I am price action guy. I am the chart guys. And we looking at this chart, this 15-minute chart. You guys can see this big old move to the upside. It looks like the market likes that Donald Trump have become president. Okay, and you know what's sad a little bit for me? You know what's a little bit sad for me? Because the election is going to get the credit, and we need catalysts for the market to move. But come on, we got to give credit to the price action as well. Because what happened yesterday? Okay, what happened yesterday? I wrote in the Discord yesterday about how SPY needed to clear 571 and it needed to clear 572.5. I wrote it. 572.5 did clear. It cleared the next level. 574 cleared. You look on the 15-minute chart. I tell you guys, Uncle likes to use the 15-minute chart. And they cleared, Boom, it cleared 574. It cleared 571. It cleared 572.5. Smashed the levels. And this was all alerted in Uncle Charles' Discord. And imagine you followed it and you played it. Incredible. This is the kind of analysis that would probably make people YouTube channel go over 10,000 subscribers. But not here on Uncle Charles'. It makes me lose YouTube subscribers. I don't know. Maybe if I start giving out bad advice, I'll get YouTube subscribers. I mean, it works out for Ron Walker. Let's get down to business, okay, guys? We have to look at the chart and figure out what can possibly happen next. What are the critical levels to watch? How the hell are we going to trade this? Well, you guys remember when I talked about Tesla? When I talked about Tesla, how we had the island reversal. We had the island right there. There's the island. There's the island. We had the gap down. We chopped for little while and then we gapped up, gave us the big island reversal. Tesla gapped up again, but we'll talk about that later. We want to look at Tesla we want to look at SPY right now. Let's remember here, we had the back test of this down green trend line as well as the 50 daily moving average where the dip buyers stepped up. We had the big bounce yesterday and now we gapped up. But look at the context here. This was a gap down from October 30th into Halloween. Chop for a few days. And now we're gapping up. What is that looking like? Where have we seen this before? We saw it on Tesla. And what was it called? An island reversal. Cosmos, if you're watching, this is one of our favorite trade setups. Big guy, if you're still out there watching, this is one of our favorite trade setups. You guys remember that? Anyways, island reversal. So now the question is, if this is an island reversal on the SPY here, will there be more upside? Well, I tell you this, guys, only the price action can answer that. Right now, as we're speaking, SPY is around 588.6. The last pivot high, new all-time high, the all-time high pivot high was at 586, okay? That is now support. My recommendation is, as long as above 586, I would stay bullish and favor more upside. The upper Bollinger Band is around 588-ish, and we're even above that, but it's going to expand when market opens, so we'll see where it's at. Pay attention to that. But guys, we're on uncharted territory here. We're literally in uncharted territory. I have no levels until 592.6. Okay, I have nothing until 592.6. So if I was to use some pivot levels and make up some pivot levels, I would do it based off of that fib level right there. I usually do $1.50 to $2 increments. So from 592.6, I'd say the next level I have would be 591 and 589. Okay, that's the levels I'll be using. 591, 589, 591, and then that fib level at 592.6. Okay, and above 599. I have nothing till 599. Okay, as far as support levels go, I have 587.5 and 586. 586 being the very critical one. That was last all-time high. If it breaks down at support, then maybe we can get a pullback to lower levels, 584.5, 583, 580, and so on. But as long as above 586 and 589 and 591 clears, we are heading up higher. Keep in mind the island reversal. If you, please Google island reversal, and if you need to see a real example of an island reversal, take a look at Tesla. What happened when we got it? Okay. Now, if it is gonna be a gap in crap, 586 must fail. 586 fail. Like I said, we can get a pullback down lower. Above, the island reversal stays in play. Above 586, the island reversal stays in play. And if it clears those resistance level, we can head up higher. Triple Q, also an island reversal. The next resistance I have is the big 500. The big 500 clears 502 and 503.5 incoming with new all-time highs in play. Despite SPY making new all-time high, Triple Q hasn't made a new all-time high. Interesting. All right. Supports at 498.5 and 497. If those levels fail, we can head back down to 495 and 493.7. Okay. 493.7 being the critical level based on the multi-month trend line. We recaptured as long as above, okay? And if we clear 500, we are heading up higher. Island reversal setup on Triple Q as well. Beware. NVDA, it's above. It needs to get above 141 to recapture this triangle pattern, okay? If it does, 141 clears, 142.5 and 144 plus with new all-time highs in play above. Gotta get above 141. If we break down 139, then yesterday's a false breakout, because we did break it out. We did recapture it yesterday. False recapture. If we break down 139, look to short with 137, 135, and 133 or lower in play. And Elon Musk, one of Trump's biggest supporters. So they say he's a genius, and well, the stock gapped up. So I'd say he's pretty smart. The next fib level resistance I have for Tesla is at 285. Okay, if 285 clears, we are heading up higher. 291, 291.2 or higher would all be in play. This stock has a history of going crazy, parabolic. This stock has changed my life. If it happens again to the upside, like I said, those resistant levels must clear. All right, don't try to be the next Michael Burry. You guys gonna end up being Michael Blurry instead, because you might go blurry when your eyes tears up from crying. Anyways, and if it is pullback time, like I said, support levels must fail. 283, 281, 279, and 277.3 are all support levels. Those levels fail, we can get some pullback time. IWM, we had that false breakdown. We had the false breakdown setup. Well, on Monday, when we recaptured the 220 level, we showed follow through yesterday, and now we are gapping up to the 236 level. That's actually a fib level. So if we get above 236, that's bullish, with 239 and 240.8 in play. If we below 236, we might base a little bit, but if it's a gapping crap, then 234, 232 must fail to put 230 and 228.6 all back in play. Apple didn't really get a gap up or anything like that. We have the 50 DMA around 227. We have a resistant level at 225. So those levels clear, we can back test 228.4. And like I said before, I can't really favor a bottom is in unless we get back above that fib level at 228.4. Okay, if this is a dead cat bounce, then 223 and 221.4 must fail to trigger puts, and put 220, 218, and 216.6 all back in play. Wait for the right setup. Amazon, this is what I was talking about. Just because we hear rumors of big money players taking money, it doesn't mean you want to short right away. You still got to wait for the right setup. And once again, Amazon bounced instead. And if it can clear the next resistance levels at 200 and 201.2, we can get to new all-time highs. Do not short unless 198, 196.5, and 195 fail as support. Then I would favor some pullback. Wait for the right setups. Meta is bouncing. Next resistance I have is at 567 and 568.7. Those levels must clear to send us to 570 plus. This is a pretty volatile stock, so it's definitely tradable, but it has to clear those levels to trigger calls. If it's pullback time, okay, 565, 563.5, and especially the fib level at 562 must fail, and then maybe it's time to go short. But we got to get the right setup. Microsoft right now is gapping up as well. I have the next fib level at 517.2. If it can clear 420, 422, and 423.4, it will all be in play. If it's a gap and crap, 416 and 414.5 must fail to put 413, 411, and 409 all back in play. And look at Doge. Had a viewer tell me, man, you guys told me you guys liked it. And what did I say yesterday? I mentioned 0.172, 17 cents clear, looked too long. It's working out. Trump won the presidency. He did say he liked crypto, so the it's looking good for Doge right now. It's clearing that next fib level at 1972 cents, 0.1972 cents. Yeah, as long as above 0.197, I'm favoring we can go test 22.9 cents, 0.229 cents, and above that, 25 cents and 26.4 cents would also be in play. All right, it's looking good. Let's see what can happen. At least 22.9 cents could definitely be a possibility. We'll see. That's a nice move. That's about a 5 cents, almost a 5 cents move for a penny. It's not a penny stock, but a penny crypto. All right. And there you have it, guys. Price action analysis for multiple ticker symbols, guys. If you guys want more content from me, join Uncle's Discord. The link's in the description below. I have 3 different tiers. Pick the one you want. Just come see me in the Discord. Be part of the Sheep's Den. And yeah, let's make this money. Peace.